magical light, a faint glow emanating from the tip of his sword. The cavern walls twisted and turned, and Alistair had to be careful with each step, for the path was fraught with traps, pitfalls, snapping vines, and walls that seemed to shift as if alive. After what felt like hours of navigating the labyrinthine passages, Alistair came upon a vast underground chamber. In the center of the room stood a pedestal, bathed in the silvery light of the moon. There, upon the pedestal, lay the Moonstone. It glowed faintly, pulsing with an otherworldly light. But as he approached, a low growl echoed through the chamber. From the shadows emerged a monstrous creature, a serpent-like beast with eyes that glowed like molten lava. It was the guardian of the Moonstone, a creature of nightmare and legend. "You seek the stone, knight," the creature hissed, its voice like 1,000 whispers. "You seek power, but do you understand the cost?" Alistair stood tall, his gaze unwavering. "I seek not power, but to protect my kingdom," he said, his voice steady. "The Moonstone is the key to ensuring peace." The creature laughed, a sound that sent chills down his spine. "Many have come before you, noble knight, but none have been worthy. Power is a curse, not a blessing." With that, the beast lunged, its massive jaws snapping shut inches from Alistair. He parried with his sword, narrowly avoiding the creature's deadly strike. The battle was fierce, but Alistair's resolve was stronger. He danced around the beast, striking when he could, his sword flashing in the dim light. As the battle raged on, Alistair realized that the creature was not just guarding the Moonstone, it was testing him. The more he fought with honor, the weaker the beast became. Finally, with one last mighty blow, Alistair pierced the serpent's heart. It let out a deafening roar before crumbling into dust. Breathing heavily, Alistair approached the pedestal. He reached out and took the Moonstone in his hands. The moment his fingers touched the gem, a surge of power coursed through him. He could feel its ancient energy, its magic, but it wasn't overwhelming. It was a calm, steady strength, a strength that would help him protect his people, not rule them. He turned back toward the cavern entrance, knowing that the journey was far from over. The Moonstone had given him the power to protect, but it also reminded him of the importance of humility. Power, he now understood, was not meant to be wielded recklessly. It was a responsibility. As he emerged from the darkness and into the light of the moon, Sir Alistair knew that the true test lay ahead. But he was no longer just a knight in search of glory. He was a guardian of his kingdom,